Sipping melon fan of soda and Ponte and not a lower. Riding the great tusk with my gang FBI on a window on the side through the city, shooting so beam. Finna get bust. Teams from machines be saturated to rust. Business is the cuff. Pneumonia is a must. Get a shit in the trip to a husk of nothing. Kissing pneumonia is something. All this kawaii loving means going on a date to the local bar. All love is colossal, going gigantic match. I wanna give her some. Shout out to my cousin, we have the team superstar. I got him black in the room, wipe him out like a toad. Shut the soda into existence like a bellabo. I'm here for eons, give me a joke. Sipping melon fan of soda and Ponte and not a lower. To the liquor game, FBI on a when the mind is smoking on the spaghettito. Floating up into space, thrown to the face. They never be lonely, they know me when I hit them up for a trainer session. They'll be busy push haters till they confusion like they should rest. Life is amazing, calibers riding on Spectre. 10 bad eye fusions or in spawn games they could sleep. Make him count Frabby, then some Marie. Sipping melon fan of soda and Ponte and not a roller. I am treading through the region with my legion. Post up with my game, FBI on a when the morning. And we super voodoo smoking and floating on my water. And then we cooking, knock it out. Then we dizzy punch haters till they in confusion like they should rest. 10 bad eye fusions, having legendary mutants. Terror stay tripping on that. Run spawn games they can sleep. Make him count Frabby, then some Marie. I don't need a lumber to wake up, cause when I wake up I get my cake and more ancient. Then I ride these great tusks, taking them as a must. Shout out my cousin, shooting the team one-ups. Nocturnal auras, bringing some fame and stardom. Haters sleeping on us like they swore in the run. Grinding your bones in the dust, like local crack, I drink it out of my cup. But what? I own her dress like a queen. I should kiss her in the body and lick the out creamy. Pneumonia is hot, look at her with steamy. I love the way she treat me. I just meet her at the Pokemon. Melon fan of soda is all that's in the cart. Sipping melon fan of soda and Ponte and not a lower. I am treading through the region with my legion. Burst over my game and me on the window motor. Then I come through, shoot you with the hyper beam too. And your blast twice blue and you blushing out like a flower in bloom on Valentine's Day.
Welcome back, everybody. I am SNIACHYDCCXI, and this is 0.7, the Devil's Lake 2023 speculation episode. Today is brought to you by Wumpa Fruit G Fuel. So, go over to Micro Center. They have it, and you can either get a single can for like cheaper, or you can get a whole pack. I suggest getting the whole pack because you could get it for cheaper and it's not gonna like cost you a whole ton. Plus, with all this inflation, it's gonna be it may be a little more expensive than what you thought it would be. So today is the speculation episode of what's going to be going down and what's going to be happening at the new Devil's Lake house that we're going to be staying at. My brother and I are going up there for about a week, and then we're going to be we're going to be doing a lot, so I may not be able to get an episode in, so just stick with me. If I space out all the episodes from now until July, we're gonna probably end up doing started the first season in the late summer. So basically, with that being said, or even we may not even start the first season till 2024. So that means sometime in 2034 or before or whenever we're gonna do the Grand Console War arc. Or that may be earlier than that, because I don't want to be, still living in an apartment. I want to get married and have kids, and by the time I'm 34, yeah. So yeah, I'll probably have at least one, maybe two kids by the time I'm 34, and then probably planning on a third at some point in time. And then I'm gonna actually be doing more new music that will be coming up at Devil's Lake this year for Blue Boat Gang Volume 5. And also to speak on that, but by the way, I have completed 2 tracks from Volume 5. And I'm not going to play them tonight. Not because I don't want to leak them or anything, because I don't want to like kill my phone battery with the Bluetooth and all. Because if I leave the Bluetooth on and leave the speaker on, it's gonna eat up my battery a lot, and I don't want to do that to myself. So I just want to preserve battery conservation. That's very, very important when it comes to having. I'm gonna put that over there. When it comes to having energy, you want to conserve it as much as possible. So last year, actually basically in 2020 was kind of like our reboot of going to Devil's Lake, but staying in like different houses, because there was a whole thing with the previous person that we rented from 2007 to 2012. I'm not gonna, throw around any names or anything, but I'm just saying that we decided to move on to other houses, and I'm like, we need to just move on, evolve, and become better. So then in 2020, it technically was like a reboot. And so we were at Pickerel Lake, and then like on the 13th of July, it was like, I think like, I don't know, like 3 days before we left. And so me, my brother, and my cousin, we all decided to, in the room that we were sleeping in, we decided to make a beat. It is called the Johnson Outboard Commercial Remix, and you can find that on my YouTube. I can put the link to that in the description of this podcast episode. So basically, with that being said, now it's time for the speculation, because you guys are going to need to know what will be going down with this new arc, this new phase of Devil's Lake, this reboot phase that's going to be happening, and there's going to be a lot of things that will be just, going all over the place, and just, boating, jet skiing, going out to eat, making music for Volume 5, and I will be and the road to Blue Boat Gang 5 will be out sometime during those 3 days that I am there. So basically, I will be producing a beat or two, like, at night. I will be working on a beat during the evening, maybe during the day on my phone if I don't run out of storage, because I've literally overloaded my entire phone with music, and it is ridiculous. Like, when I go into my voice record app, I have like, between 2015 and 2023, I have like 8 years worth of music. It's crazy. Like, I have 8 years worth of music in that app. And no wonder my storage is full, because I have like almost 2 hour long. Some of my albums are like almost 2 hours long, and it's insane. I'm like, I have not reached 2 hours yet. Like, every time I smush things together, I'm like always hoping that I hit 2 hours or a little over 2 hours. And I just end up not. It's just berserk that I don't hit 2 hour long albums. But my goal in the future is to hit that runtime, because I want to see 2-hour-long podcast episodes eventually. But actually, here's the thing. I'm going to be oh, jeez. Woo. Sorry about that. Had a little gas pass right there. I know there's just a bunch of random crap that I'm talking about, but I am getting to the point of this episode. So basically, what to expect is I think, okay, first of all, we need to talk about clothing. We need to talk about fashion first. What will people be wearing? First of all, I know for me, for a fact, that I will be wearing my Manitou Beach Marina shirt that I got last year, and the hat. Now, I kind of wish there were pants, like running tights, like leggings, like Manitou Beach Marina leggings, like my black Under Armour leggings, like that type of thing, but with like more pockets on them. They're kind of like legging pants, not like long underwear, not like a long underwear type of thing, but more of like pants, like cargo leggings. Make it like really futuristic looking, because they're obviously going to need to be waterproof, and everything there is basically water resistant / waterproof, because it's boating and swimming equipment. And I may actually get like a flat bill, or kind of a flat bill. They had like the other hats there that they had were not really flat bills, but kind of like more like fishing hats. They kind of just had Manitou Beach Marina fishing hats that I'm gonna get to kind of upgrade the whole boating fashion thing that I've got going on. Because technically, in a way, it's called the Amphibiotech era. So let me explain what the Amphibiotech era is. So basically, like a year ago, I decided that since I got these water strider shoes, and I also have swim shoes that look like amphibian feet. So why not have running type, like running legging type cargo leggings with like multiple pockets on them, like tech wear cargo leggings that are water resistant and waterproof at the same time, that I can swim in, because the water in the lake does get pretty cold. So I have these swim shoes that I have like 2 pairs of swim shoes. One look like amphibian feet. That's kind of where I got the Amphibiotech idea for. And also 2, the water strider shoes that I got at the outlet mall at Tanger Outlets a year ago. Those I decided would be the next upgrade in my lake fashion wear. So basically, tech wear pants, cargo tech wear leggings with like multiple pockets on them, my like Manitou Beach Marina cargo tech wear pants, or tech wear cargo pants. So you would have the Manitou Beach Marina, the two Manitou Beach hats, the shirt, and then the cargo tech wear pants, or the tech wear cargo pants, however you want to say that. It really doesn't matter. And then you have the shoes, the magic shoes that would go with it. Like water, either whoever is in charge of the Skydroplex, which would obviously be me, because, you know, I'm the creator of it, and that makes sense. Then you would have, let's see. So you would have The hat, the shirt, the pants, the shoes, even the underwear. Like, they need to have, like, that, the marina needs to have a whole entire, like, merch line of just Manitou Beach clothing. Like, in different colors, like yellow, blue, whatever the heck they want. I mean, they could do whatever they want. It's kind of like an open world video game almost. Like, because you can really do whatever the hell you want with it. Yeah, like, seriously, it's a lot. You can do a lot with open world stuff. I've always viewed this as like an open world, because obviously it is, because it's like a real life open world video game. And oh my gosh, this is a lot of information just coming off the top of my head. But here's the thing that I'm speculating that's what will happen in the next 5, maybe 10 years from now, is they will have an entire merch line of just Manitou Beach Marina clothing in like different colors. I would like literally enjoy that very, very much. And also, as I said, today is brought to you by the Wampa Fruit G Fuel Juice. It's not soda, it's more like juice. So, Wampa Fruit Juice. And also, I will be putting a lot of I may add some songs of Blue Boat Gang Volume 4, just as a heads up. So we are basically predicting the early versions of the Blue Boat Gang Volume 5 tracks. And I will reveal that on my YouTube as a separate video, not on this podcast, because I still have 2 more episodes to go before we start season 1. So basically, I will be hopefully negotiating with the marina about doing a whole Manitou Beach merch line, just like Manitou Beach themed clothes, like all the things that I literally just mentioned. Now for like the more watercraft speculation. Basically, I think with this being a new year and obviously with new opportunities, we need to upgrade the pontoon boat. I love the pontoon boat that Bill and Val have right now. I'm gonna have to edit through them, but like the pontoon boat that we use, that my family uses, I'm going to basically try to get that Sea-Doo pontoon and upgrade it and replace the current pontoon. So so we are speculating that change will be made within the next 5 years, or maybe sooner, maybe within the next 3. So yeah. It is currently 8:53 on Monday, February 20th. And today is brought to you by the Manitou Beach Marina and Wampa Fruit G Fuel Juice. So go over to your local micro center and get yourself a pack of G Fuel. I recommend the Wampa Fruit because that is good, and I have not tried the Ghost or the Sour Patch Kids flavors of the other energy drinks there, and also Ball Soda. Also, eventually, once I start getting more numbers and whatnot, then I'm going to start creating discounts for all you guys, because the reason being is then you can use that code when you check out, and then you'll get like you're gonna get like 65% off on everything. It's gonna be crazy. Like, you will not be disappointed with the things I will be selling, because that's just how I function. And I will be doing a little more speculation on the pontoon. I will do an extended version of that. I'm not gonna end this. I'm gonna let it end, and then I'm gonna just, continue this episode. So now, station identification.
Sipping melon, fan of soda, and Ponte, I'm not alone. Riding the great plus with my gang, FBI on a window on the side through the city, shooting so beam, finna get bust. Tombstone machines, saturated the rust. Business is the cuff, pneumonia is a must. Get a shit in the turn to a husk of nothing, cause the pneumonia is something. All this kawaii loving means going on a date to the local bar. All of this colossal, going gigantic match, I wanna give her some. Shout out to my cousin, we have the team superstar, I'm blocking the room. Wipe them out like a toad. Shut the soda into existence like a bellboat. I'm here for eons, give me a joke. Sipping melon, fan of soda, and Ponte, I'm not alone. Until the wicked game, FBI on a when I'm on the smoking on the spaghettito. Floating up in the space, stone to the below me. They know me when I hit them up for a train of sesh. They'll be dizzy potatoes till they confusion like they should rest. Life is amazing, calibers riding on Spectre. 10-10, better have fusions or spawn game, think of sleep. Make him count floppy, then some Marie. Sipping melon, fan of soda, and Ponte, and not a roller, I am treaded. Redoing my legion, proofs up with my game. FBI on a when I'm on.
And there's that for the station identification. And we are back. So basically, as I was saying, that we should be expecting a upgrade with the pontoon boat, because it's now 2023, and a lot of these older generation pontoon boats, I believe, have started phasing out, and now we are bringing in all the Sea-Doo ones that are made out of hard plastic and go a lot faster. Like, I mean, a lot faster. And they will drift on the water a lot better than the ones with the metal float tubes. These hard plastic pontoon boats, also better for the environment. I don't know if other people would agree, but I think it is. Than wasting a bunch of metal, and it's made out of old plastic, and it has like hard plastic, and then it has like plastic screens, like kind of like a screen door type thing, like plastic covers, like plastic screen covers. And it's like super efficient. And I think that will be the next generation of pontoon boats. That is my speculation for this episode, for the watercraft, and also the jet skis. I expect to see more Rotax gear, more Rotax Sea-Doo jet skis. That's also the name of one of the songs from Blue Boat Gang Volume 4. We are far enough along, way past the leak point, because there is a time where it's called the point of leakage, or the leak point. We are past the leak point where I do not leak anything. I mean, we are literally at the point where I'm just going to start announcing the song titles, because I started making it in last year. I made three songs last year, so that will be coming out on July 13th. So if we do 10 through the 13th, the 10th through the 13th, whatever my brother and I figured out, And then, I mean, doesn't matter. Like, if I'm home and I release it, then yeah. But I kind of want to release it on vacation because it hits different, you know? So, there's that. There's my speculation for the 2023 Devil's Lake trip. The 2023 annual Devil's Lake vacation. And thank you for tuning into this episode, and I will see you in 0.8 in a few moments, and have a good day, and peace out, and just be yourselves. Yeah. Blue Bowl Game Volume 4 coming soon.